Hey guys, it's me taking up space. I wanted to talk to you guys about one or two things quickly, like showing up. Yeah, show up as much as you can. Do what you can. But I'm not just gonna be here every day and babble those things. The purpose of being here was to create space for myself. That comes, allowing myself space to reflect what I've posted, see how that makes me feel, see, like, is there anything that triggers me, or is there anything there that goes like, oh, I did do that, or it's a whole reflection process for me being here. And I watch my video. Every time I post a video, I will watch it obviously before I post it, and sometimes when I watch it I feel like, oh, but it's okay, because the purpose of me being here is to be myself. Because everywhere where I've been throughout my life, every time I've been myself, I've been rejected. And I've been hurt through that, obviously. Rejection, practice that rejection a little. It makes you more resilient. So I'm going to show up for you always as I can. And when I have a message, I'm not just going to show up because I need to build a following. I'm not here for a huge following. I'm not here to be well known or anything. I'm just because I am going through some stuff, and other people who are going through similar things, feeling like they don't belong or whatever. So, and I will show up every time I get a message that lays on my heart, and I will do as much as possible. Okay, so the message for today is all about being yourself. Again, being yourself. And it's hard in a world where people kind of reject authenticity, where people want you to be the same, to fit in, to make them feel safer. And yes, I would say consider people around you always, because you don't know what they're going through, obviously. But this is not a space for me to consider other people's feelings. This is a space for me to consider myself. Okay? So, recently, I've started a few things. A while ago, actually, like I started a little garden, so I'm growing a couple of veggies. It's so nice, but it's still taking off. Things take a while to grow, plant a seed. So the seed has been planted and the little plants are starting to come up. No fruit yet, because it takes a while for fruit to grow. I want you to remember that the things you're trying to change about yourself is a process. It takes a long time and it takes mistakes. Same as when I teach. When I'm teaching, it's like, it takes mistakes to be able to make corrections and ways to fix those problems. I don't want you to get down when you make mistakes. It's hard to process things that you feel like you're doing wrong. But who are you doing them wrong according to? Are you doing them wrong according to yourself? Are you doing them wrong according to someone else? How do you feel about it, and why do you feel that way? Work through those processes. And when you get through that, try and see, like, is this cycle coming back around again in my life? Okay. Work on forgiving yourself and forgiving others. People hurt you. I know it's terrible when people hurt you, and the easiest thing to do is to go into revenge mode. But revenge doesn't help you. Revenge is like throwing someone out of the boat, or the person climbs out of the boat. It doesn't matter how the person separates. Okay. They're out of the boat and you're like, oh, now I'm feeling upset. So you jump out the boat with them. Now you're both just drowning. How does that help anyone? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say for today. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. And learn to tell yourself when you're doing things right too. You don't need other people's validation, darling. You never did. You deserve to be on the pillar that you build for yourself, because that gives you stability and structure in your life to keep going. There's going to be times where you're going to have no one else to depend on but yourself, and by then you need to be able to trust that you can make the right decisions too. You are important, you are loved, and you are valued in this space. This space of love, authenticity, and openness. I want to thank you for the contacts that I did receive and the messages I have been getting, because they've been coming in, even if it's through spirit, Those messages have been coming in, and I got them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. You've worked so hard to get here. So I'm sending you away with love and only positive energy. And I mean those things from the depth of my heart. I send you love and positive energy. You deserve only the best. I love you so much. Bye.